Parents, if you have seen one doctor after another and you still don't have answers when it comes to your teenage child's functional neurological disorder, short for FND, let me tell you, you're not alone. The truth is this: most doctors still don't understand FND. It's like a blind leading a seriously blind, and that can make everything harder for families like you. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what doctors often get wrong about FND and why it's not their fault, but it still affects your teen big time and then yourself as well, and what you need to know in order to move forward. So let's dive in. Hi, my name is Dr. Lee. I'm a pediatric health psychologist and the founder of Teen FND Academy, which is an online group coaching program to help teens with FND and their parents get their life back. It's not about let's just talk how hard FND is. Oh no, it is about resolving FND and then get your life back. Okay, so in today's video, as I mentioned, doctors get wrong about FND. So here's what's going on. In medical school, and this means, broadly speaking, any doctors, right? MD, DO, and nurse practitioners, and a physician's assistant. So I'm just kind of summarizing as a whole. So in medical school or any institutions they go through to become a healthcare provider, doctors learn how to find clear problems. So for example, a broken bone, they see it on X-ray. A virus, there is a test like that. But FND is different. There is no broken bone with FND. There is no infection with FND. Infection might be related to FND, but you can't find a virus that directly tells, oh, this is a virus for FND, therefore you have an FND, right? I mean, if you did, I would love to know because it doesn't exist. And here's a problem, because these doctors are not trained in FND. Many doctors don't know how to explain what's happening because they can't see the thing on the scan or any test. So everything comes back normal, right? So what they can say is, well, everything comes back normal, or there's nothing wrong, right? That makes it really puzzling. And then to make the matter worse, some doctors still think FND is just stress, or it's all in your teen's head, or it's just anxiety, and they may just call it conversion disorder, super outdated term, or they might say your child is making things up. And then this is so hurtful and real. I've heard this story many times. I can't even count how many times, and they're completely wrong. I mean, think about it. FND stands for Functional Neurological Disorder, right? It's Functional Neurological Disorder. It doesn't say anything about functional faking disorder or functional psychological anxiety disorder or psychological stress disorder. No, it doesn't say anything about that. It is a functional neurological disorder, which is not the same thing as a conversion disorder. FND is a brain-body disorder, and basically what that means is the brain is sending the wrong message. So there's a communication network problem between the brain and the body, even though your child's brain and the body are structurally, physiologically okay, which can unfortunately cause pain, movement issues, or episodes of functional seizures, movement, and all kinds of stuff, right? And your teen is not choosing this, and I think you know this already, but other people are having a hard time understanding, which a lot of times makes parents and the team think, are we the only one who's seeing this? Are we crazy? Are we going out of my mind? Let me tell you, no, you're not crazy. You're not going out of your mind, and it is real, but other people can't see what's going on because when it comes to FND, they do need a different kind of care, which leads to when doctors misunderstand FND, they often send you into the wrong direction, like talk therapy, inpatient psychiatric hospital unit, wait and see. That's my all-time favorite, but let's just see, they'll grow out of it. This is just a teenage thing. So once they are done with school and summer, just wait and see, they're gonna get better kind of thing. In the meantime, your child is still stuck and quite frankly is getting worse. And you as a parent are left feeling very scared, frustrated, and completely alone. Because remember, a blind is leading a seriously blind, and then you are completely in the dark. So as a result, as it is today, probably many families like you are bouncing between ER visit, therapists, neurologists, more neurologists, and no one can truly help. And therefore, you're back to square one. And when they hear about my program, they think, oh, this is just another thing that is not going to work. Or it's just one more thing we have to do. We have chiropractor, acupuncture, therapy, neurologist, physical therapy, occupational therapy, shaman, functional medicine, and then this supplement and that medication, that procedure, oxygen therapy, therapy, whatever on top of it. But here is what I want you to know. Teen FND Academy is not the same. How? Because I'm not here to manage symptoms or support you forever. I help families resolve FND. What that means is it's a plan that retrains the brain and the body for your teen, along with you, with step-by-step guidance for both you and your teens, and real-time coaching to troubleshoot and move forward with your life. And this is a full system built around recovery. It is not about let's just stay doom and gloom and talk about how horrible this is. Well, we all know that, and you all know that. But if you want to get better, and if you are wanting no more waiting, no more confusion, and no more just coping, that's just a life support. No, I want you to resolve, and this is what the program is exactly built for. So if you have been dismissed, doubted, or confused by medical advice, and it's like it's not your fault, but you don't know where to go, you're at a loss. If that is you, number one, you're not crazy, as I mentioned, right? And then you are just ahead of the curve, believe or not, because you found this video, and that means that you found me and my channel. That means hit subscribe button, like, and then continue to watch all these other videos to get to know more about what FND is and believe that your teen can get better with the right approach. Because if you give up, that's it. Your teen is completely lost. But I know you are not that kind of parent who just wants to say, there's nothing we can do. It is what it is. So we just have to live with it. Well, you can, but you don't have to. Once again, a lot more on my channel to know more about what FND is. And it's not just support. I mean, of course, I'll support you, but more than that is I will guide you in my program. But you have to qualify because I can only work for so many families at a time, and we need to be a good fit. Again, you have a choice. Go watch a lot of videos on my channel. Absolutely. You can do it at any time, at your own discretion. And if you feel like, you know what, this is enough, this is a time for us to get the real help, then you might be ready. Click the link below and see if you qualify for the program. Well, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video.